job last I checked.
The stream started. Don't dox T.
Don't talk, you said?
Don't dox.
Don't dox T.
Oh.
Don't
I
dox
think
T.
you said don't talk to you. Like,
Don't
what
talk
do?
to T. Don't acknowledge him.
Don't talk to him. It's
Don't
a
dox
mistake.
T.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
I
Yes.
suppose so.
Okay, theme song. Okay. Yeah.
I'm hearing the mic cut out while you tried to sing it.
Oh god. My mic, I don't have a mic, I just talk to my phone. So whenever I re-listen, it sounds like horrible. It's like cutting out all the time, and like my voice is like 10 times bass boosted or something. I don't know, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Last session, you guys like did side quests, some cabbages. They bought a pig.
Oh right, I saw you guys fucking bought that last time.
Mark, do you want to go shopping because you didn't get to last time?
I need to check how much gold Ghost has. 'Cause I don't remember.
You got more from the side quests.
Let me check. No, it's not. There we go. There's Ghost.
Tum tum sahur.
Okay. So how much gold did I get? I was not looking at this chat while you guys were playing.
It looks like it's 600.
600.
600.
Okay, so I will 610.
that?
I will go shopping actually.
I will go shopping.
To beyond the veil. Emporium, please.
I'm not away from the shop. Do you guys have anything interesting going on in your lives?
Oh.
Uh,
I bought a new desk. That was my interesting thing in my life lately.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a hemorrhoid.
Oh!
Whoa.
Like one singular?
Are there multiple? Can you get multiple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm undiagnosed. Undiagnosed hemorrhoid.
Undiagnosed hemorrhoid. I'm so sorry.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm making it through it.
Good for you, girl.
Can get through it. T, just checking. I can purchase something from any of the shops.
Yeah, except for Bash's Rare Rocks and Minerals.
Fuck. Okay, then I'm then shopping over.
Oh, okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's all you wanted.
Oh, that's exactly the
Yeah,
one that I
I
needed.
have 600 gold. I can't fucking buy anything else.
You had 0 gold before?
Hmm?
You had 0 gold before?
I had 10 gold before because I gave it away to help someone else buy something.
Ah.
Damn.
No, wait. You guys gave me gold and then I bought my daggers. And
Yeah,
I got just enough to buy that.
I need to open my character sheet. Wait.
I forgot to open my character sheet.
Oh, I should probably erase
Damn, nobody got the
Harry from existence. There we
Told you
go.
I'm locked
I
in.
could
Bye,
use that.
Harry.
I could use-
Bye, Harry.
Okay. Now my character sheet is open.
Okay, are you guys ready now?
I am ready.
Yes.
Oh.
Bitch.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What do you guys? What have you been doing? Like, however, like 2-week interval between when we left last session.
Interval.
Like, what's your daily life?
Ghost was gone for that time.
Oh.
You're just gone for one. You're just gone for like that day.
Okay, so it just showed back up.
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking disappeared for 1 week.
You know, it's very concerning that everyone keeps disappearing constantly, but not me.
Yeah, Bucket's never disappeared.
Yeah,
He's the
Bucket
next-
has never disappeared.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't have a
if it
life.
doesn't appear, we don't play the game.
Yeah.
Must be an act of God.
Yeah.
Which one?
Good
The only one.
The only.
Okay. What do you guys
Um,
do?
I think after
Oh no.
this, I need to see summaries really quick. I don't know what much Ghost would be doing other than probably training and contemplating a lot of things. Maybe doing the occasional cooking, the soup he once did for the group.
The root soup.
Oh, sorry. This is like completely not important, but it was the funniest thing that happened last session. When we were talking, I don't remember her name. What was the witch's name?
Alicia?
Alicia. And we were talking to her. We were talking about Ghost, and
Oh,
she was
yeah.
like, "Yeah, he wants me bad," and we were all like, "Huh?"
That did happen.
That did happen.
I forgot about that.
It
Shit.
happened, it was hilarious, and now we can move on. 'Cause
Where's the
I just
lie?
wanted to recap. It was funny. It wasn't a lie.
Because I remember Ghost blush when he met her.
Yeah, she didn't do anything. She was just like standing there.
Right, and he's
Yeah.
like, oh,
I mean, I mean, he hasn't seen
Shawty,
a
little
lot of women he
baddie.
would consider
She my little
attractive,
boo thing.
in a sense.
Shawty got a fatty.
So yeah, so he just thought she was
Matrix
pretty.
singing in the background. God, he got a fatty.
It's that one Sonic meme where he's like overly animated.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me, quick jump out before you let it get inside of me. I tell him where to run and never tell him where I'm about to be.
Fuck.
2 week period. I think Day would probably be just like, actually, she would maybe try to set up like some kind of like training room somewhere in the house with like, maybe not sacks of flour, but like make like punching bags and shit like that so she can train when they have downtime.
Okay. Bucket?
I'm
I think I know what Bucket does.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my time mostly drinking and praying from time to
Yep.
time.
Hammered.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's getting
I have
Absolutely
I
hammered.
have 10 gold coins. If possible, I will buy another barrel of ale that I will eventually roll to the ship.
Barrel.
How should I make you pay for that last time?
It was like 5 gold or
It
something.
was-
It wasn't very expensive.
No, it wasn't very
Whoa.
expensive.
Oh, here it is. A large barrel is 10 gold pieces. It's 50
10
gallons.
gold.
Oh wait, no, I have 69 gold. Cool.
Nice.
incredible.
There we go.
Did you drink the entire other barrel?
Yeah.
No. That one is for
I thought-
travel.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That one is for travel. That one is my emergency stock.
Lord.
Emergency stock of.
Do we have like a basement in our house, or is it just the like one floor?
It's just the one floor.
Okay.
We have to
There's like
expand
a-
it. We have to. It's
Yeah.
a little house at the moment.
Yeah.
To dig.
It's
You
like
can still dig
it's
in the
like,
basement.
what do you call it?
I can't.
House of the basement.
Right. I mean, it's not a cabin. We all have rooms. It's a lot of rooms.
It's a
I feel
large
like if you have
cabin.
them- It's a very big cabin.
Yeah.
Cabin in
4-person
the
cabin.
woods, baby. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys are just training, getting drunk?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
and contemplating, I suppose.
And
Contemplating life and
I'm preparing myself the way that I know.
What a meaningful existence you guys lead. Okay. After about 2 weeks of this, you guys got a summons from Jack.
Oh,
oh my god.
sure.
You know the formula.
Let's go talk to the quest giver.
Let's go.
Yay.
Oh, I'd have to get into Ghost's voice again. It's been a while.
Oh,
Okay, I'm ready.
What?
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go up to his office.
mm-hmm.
Sure.
He's waiting for you guys. He's not like working on anything. And he said, "Hello. I haven't seen you guys in a few weeks. Is life treating you well?"
Yeah. I mean, the house is it's a nice house. We don't really have much to do around here. We don't really have jobs, so.
We can
Yeah.
find something for you to do if you want me to. You know, we could always use, I don't know, working hands. Bucky, you look a little yellow. Are you okay?
No.
He's just a little jaundiced. It's fine.
Okay. Okay,
Also,
down
how
to
can you
business.
see that? I'm wearing full armor.
You can, right?
Wearing a helmet.
His eyes pierce the metal of your armor. He's like, you look a little yellow.
Witchcraft.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
used to it by now.
Yeah. He's holding like what looks like a little thin book. And he's like, So I was looking through the archives of our town, and I found this book. You might want to read it yourself, but essentially it's a tale of a village that fell to ruin over the course of a few weeks. And to me, there's certain, I don't know, like wordplay indicators and sentence phrasings that are similar to other things I've read about Shards of the Gem of Life. It's a weak lead, but currently it's the only one I have.
Well, I guess a weak lead is better than nothing.
Better than
And that was my thought. He holds out the book to you, like in your direction.
I guess Ghost is gonna reach over, kind of take
Ghost, did they like teach you how to read in assassin school?
it. Yes.
Okay.
We have to read signs to know exactly where we are, read maps, that kind of thing.
Where to kill people.
Where to kill people.
Thank you, voice in my head.
Yeah, it was me. I'll happy to be of help.
Jimmy Cricket.
I lost the map because I got it.
Um,
Okay, sorry. So yeah, hands of the book. It's thin, black leather. It's called A Deep and Creeping Darkness.
A deep and creeping darkness.
interesting.
Ominous shit.
He gestures to it. He says, "There's a map on the back page, and the map is set on the island of Hala."
Hollow.
Hala. Okay.
Find a map.
Where's my little book? Just a second.
Little
Oh.
book.
Yes. How do you write the name?
HALA.
Thank you.
Hala.
Just like
Hold on, I'm
ETs.
opening the thing.
The map.
Oh right, I think is it in? It's in. No, you don't have a lore channel.
What? It's in images. It's pinned.
Yeah.
Are you talking about that?
Yeah, about the map of the whole
Yeah.
area. It's that the. Making sure that's the farthest we've
What?
gone, right? From
Yeah.
away from Baruma.
I hope you'll be up to it, but yeah, it's pretty far away. There is actually an island off the coast of Hala called Sansitlan. It's a popular vacation destination spot.
Hmm.
So after you've dealt with whatever situations might be occurring on the island, I wouldn't be mad at you if you took some time off there.
Could leave that up to the rest of them. But yeah, I guess we'll head over, see if we can't pick anything up. Just gossip of where we might see this. I mean, every time the kind of gems can be a little obvious, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're powerful artifacts, so they affect the environment and kind of,
Mhm.
realm around them.
Extreme ways.
Yeah.
So
That's why
if
he
there is one there, yeah.
Yeah, he like smacks the cover of the book with the back of his hand. He's like, I assume whatever gem shard this is did something to this town of people that caused it to collapse.
Oh.
Hmm. Well, all I can say is
That's
that we can
promising.
promise to try to find out, and if there's nothing there, then oh well.
Yeah, of course. Well,
Dude, Marina got repaired. from-
yeah, in the 2 weeks.
Okay.
Was she injured?
She was. She got like cannonballs thrown
That was
at her. and
that was
stuff.
like 2 times ago.
Oh yeah, no, that.
Oh,
that
so
a
she
while
was already
ago.
fixed.
Yeah, that was before you went to
Okay, period.
Uwenda, wasn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could get Marina upgrades eventually. We're gonna turn her into a warship.
Yeah.
Or at least
Marina the,
make her a little bit more
the
resistant.
galleon.
Okay.
Alright,
Good luck with your travels.
Thanks.
Good luck being mayor.
You know what? Thank you. It's a thankless job.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. It's a lovely town. Okay.
Alright.
we're
See,
gonna go to
see ya.
Marina.
Yeah, Marina's floating at the dock.
Hey Marina, how are you?
I'm good. I was, sailing around the islands. I saw a big octopus in the distance once. I don't know if that was anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably stay away from that.
Probably nothing.
please stay away from that.
It's pretty dangerous, and yeah.
I figured. Okay, hop on. Where are we going this time? My favorite people.
Island of Hala.
Ah. Okay, it's gonna take a few days to get there. You guys brought some books?
We brought a book.
Okay. How many of you can read?
I can read.
I can read.
I can read Latin.
I don't know
So-
that.
I don't know if that's gonna help you
Nothing.
out that much here.
Oh, that might. No.
Is it?
Okay.
Did we already check the book? Is it in common?
It's a common, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we ever want to, I don't think teaching you common is gonna be that hard.
Well, he already knows common. He just doesn't know how to read it.
Well, yeah, teach him to read common, I guess.
Sure, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll teach you how to read.
And it won't be a few days. We'll give it a shot if you're willing.
I
Do
can
you know how to
try.
write?
In Latin.
In Latin. Okay, in Latin as well. All right, that's
Mhm.
fine.
If you can read, can't you also normally write?
Yeah?
Not tell that to the
Well-
women who were not allowed to write, but they could read.
Tell that to the women.
Inflection.
I'll get. Do we have like the blackboards?
Sure, yeah. You can blackboards.
Yeah. I'll go. And I'll buy stuff if I have to. Like whatever. I'll get blackboards. I'll get chalk, and I'll make like a little ABCs or whatever like letters we use here. And I'll try to teach Bucket common.
Okay,
Yeah, I will assist as much as I can.
Okay,
Teaching
how
him
do-
his vowels and his consonants, but I'm doing it like correctly. I'm not teaching him how to like, shout out modern day education where they like don't teach you how to like pronounce
Like
stuff and they
phonics?
just teach you how to guess words.
Yeah. You're teaching a phonics.
Yes.
Okay, I guess everyone roll intelligence to see how good
Okay.
you teach them.
Okay.
Let me check my
I'm bad at that, I think. -1, right?
All right at that.
Yep. -1.
15.
11.
Give me 1 second. I have to close my grow a garden to do this, so I hope you guys are happy.
Tragic.
8.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know how to read.
Yeah.
You're trying to explain it to me, but I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm like
You're
trying
not-
to explain it, but I'm explaining it really badly.
Yeah. You start with like past tense before you even do present tense. He's like, what's
Yeah.
Ghost is a little bit better, but I guess Bucket knows like simple writing. I don't know how long it takes to teach a person to write when they already know how to write in a different language.
A
I mean, we
long
also
time.
don't
It's
really-
like how
Well,
long are we
it's
going to
not-
be at sea? Like
It
Like 2-3
technically
days.
depends. Like it's easier to learn like if you know Latin and common is similar enough to Latin. And it uses Latin characters.
Yeah, no,
which, I mean,
it's-
it's F's world, so maybe it does, maybe it
it's
doesn't.
it's kind of difficult. Also, again, I feel like it would be like kind of a bit more difficult to Bucket because Bucket is already like a no dude.
Yeah. Like he's past the capacity for learning or whatever.
Not that he's past the
There's
capacity.
no
It's
such
more like
thing.
it's also like it's a bit of a struggle to kind of get him to want to learn.
Yeah.
I guess.
There's like a period of time where like you're supposed to learn languages. Like it's like when you're 5 to 12 or something like that. And after
Yeah,
that,
but it's well, that's when you're supposed to learn language.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
it's like if you don't learn any language, then you're gonna be illiterate for like the majority of your life. But if you know a language, then it's not possible to not be able to learn other languages.
Right.
It's just
but okay, you can like read
more
children's books
difficult.
and stuff. You can like read signs. And
The
stuff.
cat goes. The cat goes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay, how about
Picture flashcards.
we'll just do picture books for now.
So you can bring any other books. You like make picture books.
Yeah.
That kind of-
I don't think. Actually, I might be kind of good at drawing. Let me check.
Is it a skill to draw?
Wait, how did we check that?
What are you checking?
Performance, I would assume, is
I guess,
how
yeah.
you'd be good at drawing.
Yeah, performance. But you would use dexterity instead of charisma.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Dexterity instead of charisma. That's good.
For the performance skill.
But I have good charisma though,
But I have good dexterity.
and I'm proficient in performance.
Yeah, so you'd roll with your dexterity modifier and your proficiency bonus.
So that's okay. That's really good.
Can I draw too?
You could try. You guys can all have a drawing party.
Yeah.
we'll have a drawing
party.
I'm gonna draw a horse.
I don't have proficiency.
Is that
in
right?
Actually, I'm gonna.
No, proficiency bonus. Okay.
Can I have swapped out, like the day we're doing this? Can I have swapped out my proficiency in survival for a proficiency in performance?
Sure.
18.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
that
draw a
is-
horse. Bucket will attempt to draw a horse from memory.
Hell yeah.
For it's a stick
Horrifying
figure.
creation.
It's a stick figure.
Aw,
He tried to do it
wonderful.
realistically, but he doesn't really know how to. So, like, he tries to draw a horse from the front, and it's just a rectangle with 2 little dots for eyes.
God.
Aw.
Okay, 1d20 plus 5. 22.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
draw a beautiful,
God.
beautiful masterpiece.
Ghost
Oh,
is
it's
just.
on the right.
Egg.
I
Yeah,
feel
is the horse
Ghost
on the
just
right his horse?
draws like. I think he just draws whatever's like in front of him, so he just draws the other two while they're drawing.
It's really good. It's like photorealistic. Okay. Are you gonna read the book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
And
Okay.
and while we're reading it, I'm like reading to Bucket like he's a kid, where I'm like touching every word.
He's following your
As
finger.
like we go along, yeah.
Rage baiting final boss.
I'm Bucket is annoyed by it, but I don't say anything.
He like throws the book in the ocean.
It's very good that he wears a helmet sometimes.
It is the only book on the boat.
I imagine that's also like how we started reading this, is trying to teach him how to like started teaching him how to read common was through this book.
Yeah, and then eventually Day doesn't want to do it anymore and then just stops.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
okay, I think that was enough.
the book is like a series of like vignettes. It's collected from those who were there at this disaster, as well as like secondhand accounts from nearby settlements. And like the content seems factual, but the language is super dramatic and like fictionalized, so you're unsure how real it is. But essentially, it tells the story of a town called Vermilion, established in the mountain, that it had a platinum mine. So one second. Yeah. Okay. It had
Rich
platinum
fucking
mine.
place.
What?
Rich fucking place then.
Yeah, they have booming business. But the village never grew that big because it's in like a mountain, very rough terrain. And a bunch of like merchants. Kind of the economy is based on like traveling merchants coming through who they sold the platinum to. But 70 years ago, from the book's timeline, an explosion happened in the mine. It collapsed. 60 miners were underground. 30 of them died in the initial collapse, and only 16 were recovered. While the other 11 miners were like Yeah, over 30 of them died in the collapse, and only 16 were ever recovered. Everyone else was lost to the earth. And after the mine collapsed, people started disappearing. It started with all the survivors. It was one or two, like in one night, a week would pass, and then 3 or 4 more. And over the course of the next 2 months, people in the village started disappearing. And eventually, they abandoned it. Like the mine was closed. Everyone left the town. And the end of the story says that the village is still there, although if anyone inhabits the knowledge, if anyone inhabits it, is a mystery. No one knows. And on the last page, there's a map of the island Hala. It's very rough, but it has a path from the coastal village of Marin to the village of Vermilion.
Okay, well, either if this is what Jack said, that he noticed some similarities between this and what he noticed about other stuff for the gems, then either the gem was the cause. Then I'm pretty sure the gem was the cause for the collapse.
Didn't Jack already say that?
Did he?
He said basically.
Oh, okay.
He said something bad happened in the town, and he believes the gem was responsible. Although in what capacity he does not.
Yeah.
Okay. That ghost just says, and I guess once we get there, we go to where the collapse happened, investigate as best we can, figure whatever the fuck we need to out.
Language.
Alright, well.
How many days is the trip there?
3, I think.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's pretty quick.
Well,
I have a really bad perception of distances, so I have no idea how.
fair.
It is a distance away.
On my map, I was like, how long does it take to travel X amount of miles, with 2 horses, or on foot?
Is 3 too few? Is 3? I don't, because I feel like these islands look really close together.
I mean, 3 days on a boat is that's not bad.
Yeah, that's.
3 days on a boat is not
works. I still think the boat is a little bit fast as fuck, but it's a magic boat, so it's okay.
It's a magic boat. You don't have to row it or sail it. It's just moving by herself.
And it's a very fast boat, but it's also a reasonable distance, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not going from one island to another in an hour.
Yeah.
So it's yeah, for sure.
Because at that point, we'd be able to see them from the coast of Baruma. So yeah, I definitely think that after that, and I guess they kind of go retire to their rooms, because I imagine this is done towards the either end of the day or towards the beginning of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think we should take turns. I mean, I guess she can talk to us, but I think it'd be a good idea because those people keep coming after us every single time we go anywhere.
And we're
those
missing 2 of our group today.
Yeah, so I think we should at least have, maybe not during the night, but just take shifts, just sit on the deck or up by the wheel or whatever.
Okay.
Just have at least one person on deck at all the times.
We can have it so that way it's one of you, and then for the first shift, and then I'll do the rest of the night.
Good I am at perception. I'm not very good at perception.
My perception is also bad.
Yes.
I think I'm the only one with a good perception. Yeah, I have a +5. So.
I have a +0.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
Incredible.
No, never mind. -1.
Okay.
Worse. Does one of you want to roll a D100?
D100. We're gonna be attacked by a rock.
We're gonna be attacked by a rock. Not the nation.
Wait, the bird?
No, the
No,
mineral.
a rock.
Who wants to roll it?
I think. Well, it doesn't matter, right? It's just a D100. I think anyone.
Yeah.
But I think
I can
you
do
know
it.
our. Yeah, I think we should
Okay.
have our lucky, you know,
Yeah, me.
our lucky go happy guy.
Yeah,
go.
The
you.
luckiest one.
The
Let's
luckiest
go.
one.
14.
D100.
It was a
D100.
D100.
Ah, fuck. 20.
20. Even number.
Okay. Here we'll say that Buck is awake.
Sure.
So it's at night. Bucket's on watch, and you see a few miles away 3 lights dancing on the surface of the ocean.
That's nice.
Oh, how pretty.
Yeah, they're kind of ahead and to the right. So if you don't want to interact with them, you have to, but you can still buy.
The last time that we saw lights in the water, was that bad or good?
I don't think you've ever seen lights in the water before.
I might be mistaking it for the illusion of that really big thing that I don't remember what it was exactly.
Yeah,
It's like it was an illusion of a ship.
It was like a-
It was
like a big- it's like a big monster on the ocean. There was like a light on the water. It looked different than these ones, but like the water itself was glowing.
Mhm.
And then when you like went to it, there was like a vision of like a big, massive, huge monster.
Mm-hmm.
That was scary. Do we want to see that? I'm gonna go like kind of tell the others.
What's up?
I see lights
Right.
in the water.
Lights in the water?
Yeah.
Do they look like
Okay,
they're coming towards us?
I'll
No.
I'll get it.
They look like 3 lights in the water. Should we look
I'll
into
put
that?
I'll put on my robe, and I'll put on my armor on top of my robe, and then
We're
I'll
this
walk
later.
up to the deck.
I
Thanks for
like to
setting
think
fire.
that like
What's
Day
happening?
has like that like silly sleeping cap.
Yes, yes.
Ghost has hair
literally,
rollers in.
like Big Scrooge.
Yeah, ghosts
Can I see? Do we have a like what do you call it? Like a spyglass or something?
Do you have them in
I
your inventory?
don't know. I think we need to buy that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have
I
to
don't-
buy
Check
that.
my
I don't
inventory.
But I know
remember
that like
having
one
something like that.
specific background has a spyglass. I think it's the pirate one, but I don't think anyone here.
But
I don't think any of you are pirate.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are playing fucking pirates, and I don't think a burglar's
That would-
pack is a
I don't know
spy
why
has a
is no
spyglass.
one playing a pirate.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's because I didn't know how much sea was going to be in this
And
campaign.
you guys didn't know it was gonna be an ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were told nothing until like
Ugh.
the day before.
That's
Don't worry, we can. The pirate character can still be used for future campaigns.
Okay, so it's 3 lights in the distance, and they're
Yep.
just like. Does it look like they're up on top of the water and attached to something, like an
No.
anglerfish,
They're like
or
floating.
they're
It
just
looks
like floating lights? Okay.
Looks like they're floating.
Do you think?
Okay.
Do you think it's like someone?
I don't know if it's. I mean, I guess it could be a person casting a spell, but like we're in open ocean, so I don't know where the person would be. I feel like it's a
Hey.
creature or like some kind of weird environmental thing.
Well,
That's
there-
probably not supernatural, or probably not natural, but it probably is supernatural.
Yeah. If
It's
I were
not
to
natural or
give
supernatural.
any of
It's
just a little bit
magical.
of advice, we steer the fuck clear of it. I don't want to have
I
to
don't
deal
know,
with
I
Well,
kinda
there
wanna
is a
check it out.
there is a tiny percentage that we might be responsible for the death of a person if we don't go there.
Very
Okay.
tiny. I feel like it's almost non-existent. I don't. People. What? You think it's like? I don't think it's like the dancing light spell.
Well, I don't
Like
know.
there's no islands. There's nothing around here. Who would be in danger?
I don't know. Maybe a boat
Can we see
crashed
a
into
person
something.
in the water?
Perception check.
Perception check. I'm so fucking good at that, guys.
Help action. I'm gonna give her advantage.
Okay.
Those are not some straight
Let's
rolls.
go, baby.
Oh!
4! Let's fucking
Okay.
go.
What do you? No. I look at her and then, what do you see?
Lights.
Do you see a person?
No, I don't.
Do
see
you
a
not?
person.
Do you not see a person?
No. No.
You don't see a person.
You don't
but
see
you
a
also
person, or
don't
you're not sure if there's a person there.
Well, I don't see a person, and I don't not see a person. I can't really see anything right
Marina,
now.
can you please turn towards the
He's
lights?
like, you guys go and talk to her, and like she's like looking the wrong way.
Oh.
Like, stay in the back of the
over
ship.
there? They need glasses.
Jay is like squinting hard.
Yeah.
Ghost, Bucket, are you here?
What the hell is going on? I don't see how you guys. Ocean's so dark at night. What are you guys doing?
Marina, can you please
the hell's
turn
going
towards the
on?
lights?
Dave was
Okay.
sleepwalking the whole time.
Don't. Yeah, don't like beeline it towards it. Just go like a little bit closer. Cause it's not like it. Would we have to like veer off course to?
No, you just
Okay.
adjust it slightly. She's
Okay.
like, okay. Dave's actually a
Alright.
doppelganger. She's Dara.
Imagine I didn't even know.
Yeah, I tell you
didn't
right
even
now.
know.
That actually be kind of funny.
That would be really funny.
That would be hilarious. That'd be hilarious, and also that would just mean how good of an actor the character is.
Yeah.
I do have a question. Actually, I think I need to be significantly closer to do anything.
You can ask me a question anyway.
Well, no, it has to do with my feature where I can talk to people in their minds. I was gonna
Okay,
try
I'll
to,
just
like,
tell myself.
reach out and like try to see if I could connect with anybody, but we would need to be like within 30.
Yeah, by the time you get there, you'll be able to see it clearly.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys go closer to the headlights. Yeah, okay, so you see they're kind of moving a little bit as you get closer and closer. They're kind of swirling around each other a little bit, like flitting back and forth. And eventually,
They seem like fairies, maybe?
yeah, actually, it seems very fairy-like because as you get closer, they kind of see you and they all make a beeline for your ship. There's 3 lights.
Hey, can't you use that Fae Fiend Undead shit?
I can.
Oh, yeah.
Evil shit? You should use it right now, please.
Just give me a second.
How far is it? Like, how far can they be?
I think they're. Well, oh, sorry, never mind. You weren't talking to me. I'll kill myself.
Channel, not channel divinity, divine sense.
First recourse ever.
Well, they're not Fae. I can tell if they're celestial fiend or undead.
Oh, that's okay. Sure.
Damn.
Celestial Fiend and Undead?
Yeah.
Celestial Fiend or Undead. Okay, that I guess we'll know if there's Celestial Fiend or Undead.
I'll use it. I'll use it between
Which is
in 60
way
feet.
scarier than Fae Fiend or Undead most of the
Okay.
time.
When they're within 60 feet, you use divine sense, and you don't sense. You sense 2 undead, and they're standing right next to you. It's Dave
Oh
Ghost.
shit!
Yeah.
I'm,
You don't sense any-
I'm going to divine smite today.
Oh!
I knew it!
Oh!
You don't- You don't sense any Fae Fiend or undead.
Okay.
That would be funny though, as a funny reveal. Guys, I'm getting so many ideas for future sessions.
So what are they? Are the fairies flying? Like are they
Yeah,
fairies?
it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought they were like in the water, like little bugs.
No. When you sense them, like they're close enough for you guys to see. They are like 3 little like fairies or pixies or something, and they're like flying towards you. They don't. They're not.
Do they seem
don't-
like bloodthirsty fairies or like normal people fairies?
Can
They're
I
both
insight check
fairies.
these motherfuckers?
Make an insight check. Yeah, let's make an insight.
Just little critters.
Both
Insight.
both of us, or just me and?
Yeah,
or-
because they could be like pixies, like the monster, or they could be pixies like the character race.
What?
And one of those is really scary. I guess both could be really scary. Also, I'm not good at insight, so
the greatest, but I'm all right.
4.
Oh god.
You can't tell, Day.
Plus.
They can't do anything other than
That's the
fight.
second. That's the second 4 in a row.
I'm good at things, guys. It's not even like my character isn't built for story. I just have such bad wisdom.
Here's
Don't
some
worry.
why.
Don't worry. We're missing. We're missing the wise characters. You know, the little robot on the bard.
Are either of them wise? I guess the robot is.
Yeah, has the second best out of everyone.
Memphis does?
Memphis, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghost, you notice that they don't have weapons out, and they actually look a little frantic as they're coming towards you.
Oh,
Friends are like scared.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
ooh. Oh, rare crow knock at the door. That is the most we have ever heard from Crow's family, is a knock at. He's like a fucking
Oops, I'm back.
ninja when it comes to turning off his mic in
Yeah.
time.
He is extremely
sorry.
effective at that.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Make sure we're making fun of you for having a family.
I was making fun of you.
For having a family.
You have like a trigger finger for your mic being turned off.
I can mute my microphone like directly. Like I don't need to mute myself on Discord, so I can just do it.
Okay. Okay. So are they're still coming at us?
Yeah, I mean, you have like a second to do something if you want to, because like when
I think we could take some fairies. I think it's...
they
I'm
also
gonna
have hot dog.
call out. I'm gonna be like, "Is everything okay? Are you guys okay?"
They're like flying like a triangle formation, and the one in front is like, "No, please, can you help us?"
Oh, an Irish fairy.
Oh, it's
my
probably
God.
nothing. We should just
Was it
go
Irish?
away.
That seemed kind of Irish, yeah.
Okay, well now it is Irish. Okay, wait, Irish, an Irish accent. Okay,
Ireland.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ireland?
This accent's
Okay.
gonna work. No, the feckin'
What-
Irish. The
okay,
feckin' Irish.
We can help
It's
you
fuck-
if
instead of
you
second
want.
one.
What's wrong?
Oh my god! We need help. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get hold of
Don't
the
worry.
You
accent.
know what?
Don't worry.
You know what vibe this is giving?
What?
You have failed the challenge.
The challenge.
Yeah, wait, where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, that's what they sound like.
Oh, I love that actually.
Okay. One they all kind of they're covering at like the prow of the ship. Yeah. And they say, "Please, we our home. We were driven out by the Rock Man.
The Rock Man?
The Rock Man. The Rock Man.
Oh,
Man. Okay, so singular
Okay.
person or multiple?
The Rock Man.
The Rock.
Man.
Okay.
Oh no.
I love the line delivery so much.
What?
Okay, I love the way you're talking. It's so funny. Alright.
Are these fairies like hurt? Or,
One of them looks a little roughed up, but they're
Okay.
they're very small. So it looks like who knows? There might have been more of them. They got killed.
Oh,
if any of them are hurt, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Okay, one of them is hurt. Do you want to use a healing word instead because they don't have that many hit points
I
to
don't
begin
have
with?
Healing Word. I only have Cure Wounds.
I was lying. Okay, roll to cure their wounds, I guess. How do you approach it? Because they don't know you.
No, I like extend a finger. Like, do you need help?
Yes, please.
Like I just kind of like I just kind of like touch the shoulder, and then like there's like every time that I use a spell, there's like a little flash of light where I touch, and then the wounds are they just close.
Thank you, sir. What is your name?
These people call me Bucket.
Your name. My name is Sisra, and these are my cousins, Petal and Nut.
Petal and Nut. Okay.
Petal Nut and Sisra.
And Sistra.
Sister.
Okay. All right. Where's your home?
We won't know.
They died. The fairies died.
Oh no.
What happened? What happened?
No idea.
Hello?
Are you
Hello?
okay?
Am I crazy? Sorry, I guess I'm crazy.
Are you crazy? I don't know.
Sistra, Petal and Nut. Okay.
It's like my screen glitched out, and then Crow went, "Oh no!"
I heard everyone saying, "Oh, the fairies are dead."
Oh, okay.
Fairies died.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sisra, who seems to be the leader, she like folds her hands together in a praying manner. She says, "We were minding our business for our little island, our little home. It's a beautiful place. But then an ugly rocky ship sailed up, and the rock man climbed out, and he started beating us and attacking us, and we escaped. But I don't know what happened to our relatives.
Oh, all right. Where's your home?
It's that way." They say, pointing in a
Okay.
direction. We'll
Okay.
meet you there.
Marina, just follow the lights.
Okay. She says.
She's so nonchalant. I love her.
Yeah. She definitely got sleep.
Thanks, Marina.
She
I
sails.
think she's just like, all right, you've led me to
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, it's a living. So the pixies point in direction, you start sailing, and they're sitting there like wringing their hands, like, "Oh, I hope my sibling, Root is okay."
Root?
Yes, and my cousin Sunshine.
Sunshine.
To give you an idea what they look like, have you guys, Ghost or Day, have you seen pixies before?
Nope, he has not.
Yeah, I think Day might have seen them like on her travels.
Yeah. So the pixies you're used to have like butterfly wings and like kind of like petal like or flower like clothing.
Mm-hmm.
These ones have like dragonfly wings, and their clothes are made of more like palm bronze,
Oh, they're cool.
and they're also blue instead of green.
Mhm.
They
Or
look
they little
neat,
water
okay.
fairies.
Yeah, little pixies, water pixies.
Okay. Love it. I love the dragonfly wings. That's cool.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm just glad that we went to check the lights and we didn't just ignore it.
Yeah, we thank you greatly. We all tried to escape, but then the fish would jump out of the water. They tried to eat us, so we were
Oh.
too scared to continue on.
Do you live underwater?
No, we live on an island.
On an island.
It's
Okay, I
very
didn't know
small.
there
It's
was
very
an island.
small.
Is there an island on the map?
there's not. You can assume that this is some sort of really small.
Okay.
Yeah, like they can't mark every island on the map.
Yeah.
I just want to say that a Bucket, he has his arms crossed and he was looking very smug under the helmet.
Because they did save someone. If you're looking specifically at Ghost, who told you guys to sail
Ghost
on.
and Day. Because they didn't listen to him immediately.
Ghost just shrugs.
Okay. Well,
So-
I guess we'll follow them to their island.
Yeah.
So you guys, yeah, they kind of point you. It's not too far off, but I think maybe like half an hour away from the point you're at.
Okay.
Yeah, and eventually you guys see an island in the distance. It's pretty small, like the size of maybe like I don't know. It's like it's a
It's
decent.
like the SpongeBob Island.
I don't know how big this SpongeBob Island is. I've never seen
It
SpongeBob.
has
It's
like
pretty
one
small.
palm tree on it.
Yeah. It's like the classic island.
It's a little bit bigger than that. It's like a
Okay.
few blocks, a few city blocks in length. And
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
These are large, they're not like huge. You know, classic maroon like desert island. It's not a
Yeah.
desert. It's like it's lightly forested,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, you actually see a ship that looks like it was made out of rocks, beached
Oh.
on the shore.
Okay.
It's probably a little rock man. It's gonna be super easy.
Is it a big boat
It's
or
it's
like?
a human-sized ship.
Okay.
Like I mean, it's a boat, not a ship. You're right. Yeah, but like it's human-sized.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess. Okay. We will anchor down.
Yeah.
And then we'll go check it out. I guess. Do you know where he is? So it's the Rock Man.
The Rock
And
Man.
do you know how big he is, like in
He's like a-
comparison, like us
like a-
three?
Yeah, he's like a human size.
Okay, so
Hmm.
like average size.
He's encased
Okay.
in rocks, and he has a big rock staff.
Big rock staff.
Rock
All right.
staff.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I think. I mean, we don't really know our way around. Is he in your village, like specifically?
We don't know. He just kind of came on to the island and started killing us for no reason.
Oh God. All right. Okay. We will go check it out. I wouldn't recommend you guys come with us. Just
Well,
leave us
can we
here.
stay in your backpacks or something? We'd like to be
Oh,
there.
sure.
Okay, so
Um,
one of each of them takes your backpack. You guys can actually choose which one goes to where.
Cool.
Um,
I want
Who
nut.
Who wants
Okay.
pedal? Who wants
I want Nut to be in my backpack.
I'll take Cecina.
Sithra.
Sisra, sorry.
And then that leaves Bucket with pedal.
Yeah.
Pedal. Yeah.
Yeah, they each kind of hop into your bags and poke their heads out.
Awesome. Alright.
Alright,
We will
let's go
start.
kill that bitch.
We should. Oh. Okay. Hell yeah. I think we should do like a formation where it's like we're all at like maybe 10 feet apart, 5 feet apart, moving in pretty much the same direction. I just don't think we should all be in like big group.
You want to like spread out?
Yeah, we could cover not
Alright.
like super far, but like 10 feet away from each other, so we can get a little bit of a fan, because it's not a huge island. Like
No,
we
yeah.
can cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, and you guys actually hear. Actually, never mind. Make a perception check. See if you hear.
God damn it! I miss Blakely.
It should pop up. Oh.
Nat 20.
There you go.
Yeah.
7.
Oh
Nice
yeah.
Hold on, let me make mine really quick. 20 plus 5, 18.
Okay, Ghost, you hear like crashing sounds from Center Island,
Ooh.
and Day, you also hear crashing sounds. But you know, like exactly, you can tell there's someone
Oh.
smashing like soft plant matter with a big rock. It sounds like you hear the
Okay.
sound of rock on plant.
Okay. I
someone's
will
definitely
like
breaking shit.
kind of like take the lead and start heading everyone in that direction.
Okay, are you stealthing?
I don't think we need to stealth, really. Said there's just like human size. It's one dude
Yeah.
Okay.
beating up on fairies, so
Loser.
I guess we're moving slowly, but we're not stealthing.
Yeah.
We're not running up on them.
Caution, but not like we're not taking this as seriously as something like in the main stuff we do for the gem shards type kind of shit.
So you guys see through the foliage what looks like a humanoid figure encased in like brown, like rocky armor. It's like kind of like Bucket. It's like head to toe encased.
Mhm.
Like you can't see much skin, or if any at all. Like yeah, you don't see any skin. It looks like a
Does it-
fully encased in rock armor.
Does it seem like kind of like a war forged, or more of like just armor?
Make like an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Am I good at Arcana? I'm okay at Arcana. 16.
So you can see it's like smashing, like little mushroom houses, like in the Smurfs.
Oh my god.
It has like a big staff with a big rock on the end of the staff. and it's like smashing them, and you see its movements are a little like a jerky, like it might be some form of construct or like
Okay.
not organic.
I will kind of stand up straight, like not super like cautious, but more like talking to a person cautious rather than just observing. And I'll kind of call out, excuse me, sir, sir, man.
Its head turns to you, like it freezes and like its head rotates with a grinding of stone to stare at you.
Really creepy and
And you see
cool.
through its visor, you can't like see eyes or anything behind it.
How many times can can Bucket do his thing?
It's
Oh,
like a
no,
lot.
you can't even tell.
What the divine sense?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, let's figure it out.
As an action, a number of times 1 plus my charisma modifier, so I can do it 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think that'd be
3
useful
times,
right
sorry.
now. 3 times.
So I can do it one more time. Let's check it. Please, is this creature celestial fiend or undead by any chance?
You don't sense any celestial fiends or undeads.
Okay.
One day this will
Well,
come in handy.
One day.
One day, yeah.
It was handy for the ritual one.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, it was. baby.
Okay.
The baby.
The baby.
The
yes.
The baby.
Does it seem? I mean, I don't know. It just kind of seems like. I'm just gonna keep talking to it. What's going on here? What's happening? Why are you destroying all these pixie homes?
It like studies you. Like its head is like tilting back and forth, and it does not respond.
Can this thing talk?
I don't know. I'm just trying. I don't want to beat him up if we don't have to.
Ghost is going to take the backpack that Cicera is in,
Sistra.
or Cicera. He's going to place it on the ground, and he is just going to put his like finger to his lips, like telling her to be quiet. And I want to stealth to try to get out of this guy's line of sight.
Okay, you're like in its line of sight. So you just like walk like away, like to the side.
Yeah, I kind of try to use like his focus on Day to just like slip away.
Okay. It's like looking at you, so I'm gonna say make like a stealth check with disadvantage.
Okay. 2, add 1d20 plus. It's a 12. Wow.
And a roll perception. 10. So it actually loses sight of you.
Okay. Yeah, I want to sneak up so that way I'm like within at least 15 feet of this thing. But I want to, just stay hidden. But I want to be within 15 feet in case.
Yeah.
fighting
How
breaks out.
close would we be? Like.
It's in the center of the clearing, and then you
Okay.
guys are like at the edge of the clearing, so I'd say like 30 feet. So
Oh,
but
perfect.
you can't get within 15 feet without like being in the open.
Okay, how close can I get to him without being in the open?
Like 30 feet, basically.
So the okay.
You can kind of like circle, so you can be at like a different part of the circle than
Okay,
the
I'll-
other. You can't really get
Flank.
I
close.
kind of want to be flanking him, like
Yeah.
be
Sneak
behind
attack.
him.
Can I not? He's not responding with words, so I'm gonna try to like reach out to the mine and try to speak.
Okay.
with it.
What does that like do? Is there any like intelligence?
I can convey like simple messages and like questions and stuff. But they need to know at least one language.
Okay. So what are you saying to it?
Well, it's obviously gonna be more simple than that, but the vibe is kind of like, why are you here?
Okay. You get back. Wait, can it respond or can you just speak to it?
I think it can respond.
It says you can telepathically speak to any creature. You don't need to share language, but it must be able to
It
understand.
must be able to understand at least one language.
I don't know if it can respond.
Yeah, usually it does say whether or not they can, but it's not specifying here.
It says you can speak to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, up to the DM.
Okay, yeah, it does not grant the ability to respond.
Okay.
But you know what? In this one case, so you've never heard anyone respond to your telepathy before, and for the
Okay.
first time you get an image back, and it's just the word "kill,"
Kill.
and then
Um.
it rears its staff back and it throws the rock on the end of the staff at you.
Oh damn. All right.
So 24 hit.
That does hit. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay,
I'm
so
right
the
by
rock
your
hits you.
side. I'm right by
There's
your
Believe
side,
it
so
or
I'm
not.
gonna
Damn.
help.
21. Okay.
That's 10 actually.
10.
10.
Don't worry, it's me, the support.
And the
Oh,
big
yeah.
initiative.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck, man.
Plus 4.
Good
Oh,
lord.
I'll roll for the pixies. too.
So, Ghost, Day, then Rock. I will change the thing in a bit. Hold on. Pixies. And then Bucket. It is in general.
Okay. So pixies first. They're gonna do nothing. They're gonna hide in the hide in the bags. One of them says, "Yeah, ghost."
I think essentially I want to reveal myself to Day and Bucket. Like I want them to see just hit his eyes before I'm gonna throw Aurum, the gold dagger, into the center of this thing, of this rock man's back.
Attack roll.
D20
Like the
plus
critical role character?
Like gold, like the last
21.
one. 21 hits.
Okay, that's going to be 1d4 plus 5 plus 3d6. That's 21 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to follow up by moving in with Argentum, and I'm going to do another attack. I will not
Okay.
have advantage because he now knows exactly where I am. 22.
Still hits.
And that's another 9 damage on top of that, so 30 in total.
Day.
Ooh. Ow! What the hell? And I'm gonna run towards him. But I can actually close the distance, so I'm gonna do that. And I guess I'll use my bonus action to. Well, I need to reset my second one. I haven't used that yet. I'll use my bonus action to whatever the thing is that makes me size large.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I'm running, and it's like as I'm running, I still taller and taller and more muscular. And then I will make 2 attacks with my pike on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did it seem that when I struck him with my daggers, like with just normal damage, or
Yeah. Normal damage.
okay?
Holy shit, that's so bad.
God.
You miss.
I whiff.
Twice.
Absolutely terrible.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Queen.
That's my turn.
Don't you have more than plus
I-
5?
No.
Because I thought you had like a 20 strength or something. Is that Constitution?
I do have a 20 strength.
Right, so it's 5 plus
You
your.
have 20 strength, and then your proficiency bonus, which is a +3 at this level.
There's +8?
Yeah, you
So,
still
yeah,
don't hit.
plus eight.
You definitely should be adding.
Sorry, it's +5 for damage. I was looking at the wrong.
You still
But
miss.
it still
but
doesn't hit, I don't think.
yeah, but I just want you to add more so you can hit.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay. One day.
Who's next? Rockman? Oh, it's the Rockman. I was like,
Yeah,
who's
it's
Rockman?
Rockman.
It's the Rockman. It's 2 words. Rock Space Man.
Oh,
Rock Space Man.
It's the Rockman. Okay, so the Rockman is going to cause a tremor in the ground. He slams his like, staff into the earth, and first the rock on the end of the staff. He threw the rock at you. So he whipped the staff at you, and the rock flew off and hit you.
Okay.
Now he plants the staff on the ground, and the rock grows back out of the staff. And then Ghost and Day make a dexterity saving throw.
okay. I am pretty good at that. So 1d20 plus.
Can I help with stuff like that? Let me see.
Actual 1.
It's not gonna do it. So Day, you're fine. You keep your feet. Ghost,
No.
you take
I can't.
Thank
4
God I
damage
didn't lose
and
him.
fall prone. And as you fall prone, the Rockman's going to turn and attack you twice with his staff.
Okay.
I,
That has
yeah,
advantage. because
You're not
on the
close
ground.
to me, so I can't help with that.
I also can't help with that.
Oh, it rolled like bad.
Whoa!
Okay, let me take a look at these.
I don't think none of. I think none of those get you, right?
None of those hit.
Yeah, so it like swings its staff at you, and you hear the rock like impact the ground next to you twice, but it does not hit.
Yeah, Ghost like closes his eyes as he sees it coming towards him, and then his eyes just kind of open and look to the 2 craters beside his head.
Yeah. Okay, is next Bucket?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I guess I'm just gonna. Is anyone badly hurt? No, right?
Nope.
I can go. I can attack then. I'm
Beat
going
his
to
ass.
make. I'm gonna make 1 regular. I'm gonna make the 2 of them. If I miss one of them, I'm gonna use the coin. What is my modifier? +5. I'm gonna use the coin on the second one. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Let
The
me
coin
do
never
it.
works for you.
Let me do. No, it worked the last time, and I fucking almost killed the thing one hit.
Is I there for that?
Were you there?
Aw.
No.
Yeah, you didn't see it. I destroyed another Rockman.
Yeah, it's a different Rockman.
One very similar to this.
It was bigger.
It was more
I'm gonna
Rockman.
Divine Smite the first one then, and I'm gonna use a charge from my hammer. 1d8 plus. I'm gonna do it at level 1. I don't want to do second level.
Nice.
Plus.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Damage type doesn't matter, right?
No, it is not.
Okay, just making sure.
It's a magic weapon. You guys have magic weapons.
18.
Okay. 18 damage. Okay, who's next? Is the pixies again?
Yeah.
They're gonna do nothing unless you guys tell them to do something.
Oh wait, no. There's one more DA for the Divine Smite. Sorry.
Oh, whoa.
+6.
Oh.
Divine Smite is 2d8, not 1d8.
Okay. Do you guys want the pixies to do anything?
No.
I want them to live, so they should just stay
I
there.
want them to live.
Yeah, we just saved them.
They start living.
Play.
Okay, next is Ghost.
Ghost is going to just stand up, and I'm gonna do 1 attack with
I forgot to
Aurum.
push. Fuck.
You have to push?
I can push as a bonus action.
21 to hit, and since Day is within 5 feet of him, that's gives me my sneak attack. So that's 15 more points of damage. Bonus action, disengage, and I'm gonna leave 15 feet away from him.
Okay. Day's turn.
Yeah. Hopefully I hit this time. I'm gonna attack him. One of my attacks. Actually, I need to hit first, so whatever. Let me see. Okay, I could just do it. I'm just updating myself on my own subclass. I'm gonna, what is it called? Not second wind. I lied. I am in a second wind because I need help.
Yeah, he hit you pretty fucking hard.
No, actually, I'm perfectly fine. I just don't want him to hit me more.
Fair.
11. I actually got all my health back. Yippee!
Nice.
Now I'm gonna hit him 2 times. Plus 8.
Is this thing a humanoid?
Who knows?
13 and 22.
Also, you did 21 damage too, so I don't know how you got all your health back. Oh, never mind, because Bucket reduced
took
it.
away 10,
I reduced
yeah.
it.
Damn. I was just being a bitch.
I am the support.
Is it hit?
Support paladin.
22
I'm
hit.
gonna be honest. I probably reduced enough damage to make a dragon.
10 plus 6.
I just choose a person to stay close to during the
11
fight, and
damage.
things work.
And I'm going to use my fire rune, so he has to make a strength save.
Strength save.
Okay.
Yes, strength save.
$15.
That saves, I think.
Okay.
Yep, that saves.
It's your turn.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Rockman is going to cause another tremor, so Day and Bucket make a dexterity saving throw.
I need to check one thing. I can do stuff with the shield master finally. I'm not incapacitated.
Oh yeah, don't you get like a version?
I can use the shield's AC for the row. So instead of a 0, I have +2. Haha!
Is there another thing that Shield Master can do?
I also, if it's to take half damage, I take no damage.
Yeah, because you get like a version of evasion on that
Yeah.
thing.
If only if I succeeded, which I imagine I did.
You definitely succeeded, Crow. Matrix, you succeeded as well, so nothing happens. He's just going to make one attack on each of you.
Cool.
On Day and on Bucket.
Miss.
Does not hit.
Damn. Okay. Its rock staff glances off both your armor.
I feel you, friend.
I'm gonna. I hope this thing is stupid, and I hope it's a humanoid. I'm gonna cast Hold Person, and I need a Wisdom save.
Okay, it's not a humanoid.
Fuck. I have nothing. Next person.
Do you want to do something else?
I can't.
You can make one pity attack.
Pity
Sure.
attack.
Pity attack is
this is
crazy.
This is the wrong chat.
Oh no.
Fuck. Okay, next
You
person.
missed. Okay, well, at least you got to make a pity attack. Pixies, you guys don't want to do anything?
No.
Okay, Ghost.
Okay. 15 feet away, I'm going to. I'm gonna throw both my daggers, and I'm gonna walk to being 20 feet back.
Okay.
So I will just roll them both at the same time.
What the hell?
Damn.
2 misses. You kind of throw your daggers, and they sail past him and disappear into the foliage.
Oh fuck. There's been time finding them. Okay, then I'm gonna use my movement to try to get around him to go where my daggers went.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to like dash there?
I don't. I can't. I use both
Oh, yeah.
my action and bonus action.
Okay, Dave.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna attack him, and I'm gonna action surge. So I'm gonna do 3 attacks.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll hit. Let's see.
Hopefully.
18, 24, 20.
All those hit.
Oh. Okay. So that's all with the same weapon. So it's 10. How much is my big person thing? Let me check. I think it's 1d6.
Big person.
Yeah. Okay, per attack. Once per turn, 1 attack and deal an extra 1. Okay, so it's only 1d6 plus 15? Yeah. Or should I roll all of them individually? Do you want me to do that? That seems kind of extra. I'll do it. It's all the same damage.
Yeah.
Oops. 37 damage.
How do you kill it?
Oh, how do I kill it?
Change it in the kill count.
I did it really, I haven't been on my game. I didn't see anything in the I fucking missed like half of my attacks on the guy. So, I'm really sleepy. So I kind of just like rub my eyes and I'm like, okay, gotta lock in. And I do like, in like fighters, like boxers, they'll do that like back and forth kind of like bounce. I'll do that and then I'll do like 3 quick like woo 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 and then just get him in the head every time, and it's just like rock breaking off every time.
Yep.
Now he's dead.
Win.
Win.
Okay.
Win.
Was this a construct? Can I like inspect it closer?
Instead of getting closer, it does not have a human body. It's all like rocks
Yeah.
and stuff. But...
Weird. Okay.
Can I go and grab my daggers from the foliage?
Yeah.
Can I go? Well, first of all, I'll go to the fairies and be like, okay, we got rid of them.
Yeah. As soon as you kill it, by the way, #kill count crow.
I already did it.
Oh, period. Okay. They all spring out of the bags and they're flying around each other very happily. It's like, Rockman, they killed the Rockman.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for killing the Rockman.
You are very welcome.
Um,
I wanna
go
inspect
check out
its
his
boat.
Yeah, I wanted to check out his boat.
Nut is going to stick with you for a second, Day, but
Nut. Yay.
Sisra and what was the other one's name? Petal.
Petal.
Sisra and Petal
Yeah.
split off to look for their relatives.
Okay.
When you guys get back to the beach, you see that where its boat was, it also crumbles
Huh.
into just a pile of rocks.
What?
Oh.
Did the staff crumble?
The rock on the top of the staff was crumbled, but there's like a stick, there's still the stone like stick. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Does the staff just seem like a normal hunk of rock?
You could make an Arcana check maybe, or like look at it over the course of a long rest.
I'm probably on the only. What's Day's intelligence score again?
I think I have a +3.
Mine is -1.
Yeah, I have a +3.
Okay. Ghost is gonna bring it to her and be like,
Oh, thanks. What's
just
this?
like, hey, I just want to know if this thing's magical at all.
Oh, I'm not sure. I can try.
You're smarter than me, so.
Yeah,
thought it
well,
would
I
be-
also went to normal school where they taught us normal. So
Yeah.
we're just different kinds of smart. You're like killing people smart, and I'm like normal smart. I'm like,
Yeah, I can.
well,
Yeah,
You're weird and I'm normal.
I'm like, Aristocrat. Aristocat is
Aristocat.
Aristocrat, you know, like that
You know, like the animation.
that beloved kind of racist movie.
I don't remember that aspect of it.
You just see Ghost
Oh,
just confused.
It's bad.
It's been a while since I watched that movie.
Yeah, they have cats. They have a Chinese cat with chopsticks. That plays
I remember
chopsticks.
that one actually. That one is pretty bad.
And I think they have a Mexican one.
Bucket's
but I
agreeing
don't
with her.
Really remember. Disney really loved making Siamese cats.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. But yeah,
I
won't be of much
I'll
help,
check
but-
it out.
yeah.
Thanks. Okay. Is Nuts still following me around?
Yeah, he's like hovering over your shoulder.
Oh. Hey, what's up? You alright?
I'm just sticking with you until my friends come back.
Okay. That's valid.
You have failed the challenge.
You have succeeded at the challenge. You killed the Rockman.
You have
Alright.
completed secret rock mode.
You've killed the Rockman.
Okay.
Mamma mia.
Mario.
Mario.
Cool, I guess. I will. Should we stick around? I mean, what is it?
Are you gonna
I
make a
imagine it's
contract
just
on
a
the staff?
village in shambles. Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna have to do that like overnight.
It's like if you focus on a magic item overnight, you know what it does. But like if you want to make a contract to tell if you think it's something special,
Seven.
okay.
7.
you can tell.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Can I make an investigation check just to see if it has like just looking at it? Does it have
It has-
markings or runes or anything?
You don't have to make an investigation check because you can just like see it. There's nothing on it.
Yeah.
It's like smooth
Okay.
stone,
Just
basically.
smooth stone. Alright. I'll keep it. I'll look at it closer later. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys hear a faint humming through the woods,
Ooh.
and turning is like a great blue cloud of pixies flying towards you.
Oh,
Ah.
there's
Wow.
so many.
And they hover before you, and Sister comes back up. She says,
Thank you, kind strangers, for saving our island from the evil Rockman.
Of course.
We would like you to have these as a token of our thankfulness.
and they hold out 3 like little charms.
Oh.
No.
Are they like pixie-sized charms, or are they like?
It's like for them it might be like a big necklace, but for you guys it's like a
Okay.
you know, like a charm bracelet sized charm.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
If you want to look and loot,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Have you used free
boy.
time for breaking?
Become invisible until the start of your next turn, or until you make an attack roll, or force a creature to make a
Oh,
to make a
that's
saving
really
throw.
cool.
and only 3 guys got this because the other 2 weren't here for it.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, Gira's gonna be so sad that she doesn't have a pixie charm.
Mhm. This will be relevant later.
This will be. We can tell Gira the story about how we saved a bunch of pixies.
Yep.
Memphis and Gira don't get this. Just gotta make sure they know.
Shit.
What is that?
It's man. It's Keck W.
Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, should we just go back to Marina now?
Yes. Our job
Yes.
here is done.
Bye, Nut. Bye, Petal. Bye. Oh gosh, Cicera.
Yeah. Sister.
Bye, all the other pixies. It was nice meeting.
They all say bye. They all say,
Bye.
and they whisper
And-
bye, and they throw pixie dust in the air, and it's like fireworks.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Whoa.
You think it's woke?
Whoa. Didn't
Oh.
say woke.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Knob.
You.
Woke pixies.
Pixie dust. Woke.
Fireworks are so woke. Can I try to like map out like their little teeny tiny island? Just be like it's a little drawing of a little pixie or like dragonfly wings or something?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to take a screenshot of my like map and draw it on there?
Oh my god, yes. Wait,
It's an interactive adventure.
Yes. Wait, let me see.
It's
Is
like
it in
drawing.
lore?
It's drawing with T. It's in images. It's pinned in images.
Images. Okay.
It is drawing with T with special guest matrix, and I'm actually not doing any drawing, so it's just matrix.
Okay, let me do the. What is the thing where you can like edit someone's picture?
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Jump.
You can just like take a screenshot and like mark down it. Oh, and you have like a drawing tablet too, so it's gonna be a good picture.
Don't. No. Let's not assume that because
Don't do it.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Can you not do
Zound.
that on computer?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So
Well, you could do like remixes on. Oh, wait, is this it? No. Animate. What the hell is this? I'll just take a screenshot. They don't have that fun thing. Okay, and then it's by.
it's like
Follow?
it's like let's say it's south of the. Okay, wait. Okay. Put your finger on the westernmost side of Uende.
Okay.
Okay, now go down to like the first ripple, and then like a finger's length to the width of a finger to the right of that ripple.
The width of the finger.
Like you know what I'm talking about, like a fingernail width. You know?
Yeah. Okay, got it.
You draw a little pixie there.
Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta lock in.
You narrate what you're doing as you do it.
Okay, so, well, I made a little red dot to, like, represent it on the map.
Where?
Finger's length. Okay, so it's, like, right here. Pretty much. And now I'm gonna erase that red dot because it's ugly. And I gotta make it, like, so much smaller because the lines on this map are so small. I'll make small. What color should I make it? They're like blue. They're like blue.
They're blue, yeah.
They're bluish.
Water pixies. So I can't zoom in any more than this. My basic like drawing. Oh, fuck,
wait.
there's sensitivity on this basic thing. What the hell? That's
Bro, can you go in general and repeat those words several times fast?
No, I can't
Please.
I'm
read.
drawing. I'm
For me?
drawing a little.
I can't read. You're gonna have to say it once so for me to get
No,
it.
I can't say it.
Boom, boom, boom. And I'm doing wings and a little thorax, and
Nice. Who? Cheese. Harry.
You're
Huh?
saying them very slowly.
I can't really
Anyways.
get it. Like I don't get the phrase. That's the problem. Like
No, I know yet.
The words are too
Just say-
separate. No, the words are too separate. You gotta say a little bit closer to each other.
No, you can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, no, you
I
got to
can't,
do
I
it.
can't. I can't. My eyes hurt. My brain is. my brain's not working right now. You gotta do it.
Oh, I couldn't take this opportunity from you.
okay, you actually can't really see it super well, but it's like really light blue, and I didn't use any black, so it's just like kind of a very faint picture. I think that's what you meant by finger's length.
Well, not really, but whatever. It's beautiful. This is what Day. Well, it's what Day canonically drew in the maps. Maybe Day doesn't really quite know where
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah, Day does not know how to do maps. It's just like, okay, it's like half an hour.
Yeah.
Island.
You like mixed up which island you were going to.
Yeah.
It's in that area.
And later on, if someone corrects it, she'll just draw like a line. Just kidding.
Yeah, that map is canonical now.
Okay.
Yes.
Incredible.
We have to start doing that. When we discover little things, we have to.
We
draw
can do that.
them.
We can totally do that.
Oh, do I try and add the place where you saw the monster too?
Oh, that's like right by Bruma.
Which island were we on the way to when you saw that? I think it might have been on the way to Awende. Or was that?
Wait, which is the one that we live on? It's
You live in Bruma.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
we
one
didn't
the
have
the
to
one
go very
dead in the
far to
center.
find it, did we?
It was on the way to different islands.
It was. I think it was before the one. What was it? The one that had the spiders?
That was Jana.
I think it was like when we went there.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait. When you went to Jana, there was a lava flow, an underwater lava flow, and then on the way back there was the encounter with the broken mirror. On the way
Oh,
to
yeah,
Uwende,
never mind.
yeah, on the way to Uwende, you saw the monster. On the way back, there was like a blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been on the way to Uwende.
Well, what would you know?
Well, we just have to get back on Marina.
Yeah, the ship.
And
Bye,
back,
bye, pixie people.
Bye. They say.
now we go back to our normal journey.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
back to our regular programming.
Back to
Great side quest.
yes.
So let me mark off the 20 from that my encounter table.
I hope
Okay.
we can't get the same one twice, because that would make no sense.
Yeah, you guys go through the same exact situation.
We come back. We come back the other way, and we like,
Who is sending
the
these?
Rock Man is back.
Who's sending these rock people to kill pixies?
Damn.
There's the rock king somewhere.
Yeah, the Rock Woman.
Yeah.
The Rock Wall Man.
She's the matriarch. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Back.
Okay.
Back on the
Away.
open sheet.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys hop back on Marina. I keep saying that. She's like, that was okay. And there was another ship
That was
back there.
okay.
Yeah, I'm tired. She says.
You get tired?
You can get tired.
Not really. I just say that to like empathize with you guys. I feel fine.
Oh, alright.
I thought you might be tired because it's like the middle of the night and you guys had to go fighting. Sorry.
No, you're
Stupid
good.
Marina.
No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
I am constantly tired.
And drunk.
Oh,
Yes.
So,
I can't really get tired.
you can't?
Well, I can get my sleep compared to the rest of you is kind of just meditation.
yeah,
But what
you do
happens-
get tired.
Yeah, what happens if you don't meditate for a while?
Pass out.
I don't know, actually.
Mm. Should we
Have
make
you
those?
never gotten
alternative?
inadequate sleep before?
Yeah, didn't you go to Assassin's Gold? They never made you stay up all night or anything?
You see, Ghost actually takes a minute to think, and he's like,
Wait a-
I don't.
the
they
one
very-
thing they
oh,
did
no,
well
yeah.
was make sure that you guys were well rested.
Yeah, you can't kill
Every
people without sleep.
A good night's sleep is an assassin's first tool.
It's like one of those like messages for little kids.
No, it was
Yeah.
actually
Like, good night sleep every night.
was one of the earliest things they did teach us, but I don't think it works of the tiredness that like you guys just get sleepy and that kind of thing. It's more like your whole body starts to get sore.
That is exactly how tiredness works.
Yes.
Oh,
Have you ever passed out before?
Guys, okay, this
You got
is so like irrelevant. Pro, do you remember that horse racing thing you showed?
Yes.
There's a Roblox game.
Of course there is.
Okay.
is the horse race test.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
horse race test.
Horse race.
Merriman.
What?
Merriman.
How's this
What
possible?
was her name?
Joyful merriment.
Yes. The winner.
What are we talking about?
I
have no idea.
You guys don't deserve to know what it is.
Okay. A meteor comes out and kills all of you.
No.
What did I do?
Ghost survives though, but barely.
Yay.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
What made you think of horse racing?
Matrix is
I saw
playing
the-
Roblox.
No.
Yeah, I'm on Roblox and I was like looking around for a game. Oh my god. Horse race experiment.
I wish I had the luxury of playing Roblox.
Yeah, because you've never played Roblox during a DM session.
Not when I'm DMing it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What did you? Sorry, I know I'm the DM, but what did you guys say? I was.
Yeah.
I was
Playing
just,
Roblox.
I was busy
Sorry
losing a
about
just
that.
press match.
Sorry guys, I just lost my horse race.
Anyways. What do we do now?
We're just going. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I imagine
What I'm doing.
we're just gonna keep going to the
We were role playing,
Island.
and then some horse races popped up.
Yeah. And then some horses showed up.
Also, you guys never use the stupid in-character chats.
No.
No,
haven't.
we didn't because I don't know how to do that. And Matrix, who's the person that knows how to do it, never started one.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's guys. It's just like text roleplay. That's exactly what it is.
But there needs to be situations that you're in. You can't just like role
I mean,
play
you
with it.
can. You could just be like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to while she's doing something, and then you.
Well, you do it then. You start up a conversation with someone.
Okay, I'll do it later. Why am I still in character?
Why? Yeah,
I'll do
why
it
are you
later.
still in character?
I don't know. I'm still in character. What are we doing? I'm going to bed.
We're go to bed.
Okay. I'll, I guess, still keep watch for tonight.
I'm an old man. I gotta sleep.
I'm not
Okay.
an old man, but I do have to sleep.
And Ghost does too, because the most important tool in our assassin's arsenal.
The only thing
Yeah.
sharper than an assassin's knife is their sleep schedule.
The only thing sharper than an assassin's knife is their wit after a good night's rest.
Always sharpen your daggers, brush your teeth, go to sleep on time.
Early to bed and early to my rise makes a man really good at
Kill.
The fuck?
Oh, I just peeled hella skin off my toe. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Okay, the rest of the voyage passes without like anything notable happening. And eventually, you guys see an island in the distance. Wow. This island looks a little bit more temperate. It's heavily forested, like Jana, but it's more temperate. Like Jana was more of a rainforest.
mhm.
Hala is like a, you know, well, I keep saying temperate, but it's a temperate forest because it's the same forest that are temperate. And you guys, there's like a big mountain. In the book, you remember that the town of Vermilion is like, you know, a mountain town with the platinum mine. And you see more coastally located is Marin.
Okay. Interesting looking village. Though I have seen stranger, I suppose, in this world.
Literally everything here looks extremely weird to me.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure it does.
Actually, Bucket, this town is probably the most familiar to you. It's like more like classically, like medieval Europeanish.
This is the most normal one, yeah.
Oh, really?
Somehow.
What do you think is the weirdest thing you've seen since you've arrived?
The illusion of the big monster was very bad. The giant octopus was not fun. The spider legs coming out of that witch's eye.
Oh yeah, I
That
do
one was
Yeah.
probably the
that.
worst.
That was pretty weird for me.
That was
too.
pretty bad.
Yeah, no, exactly. It was weird even for you people, and you're freaks.
Oh,
Oh,
usually it's not very okay to call people freaks.
I cannot care enough.
I mean, he's not wrong, is the point.
I'm a very normal person where I'm from. I'm just a bodyguard. That's my job. I'm a bodyguard.
Be your body.
Sorry, it always throws me off that I'm talking with a giant lizard.
Oh,
How long
It
till we
doesn't
get?
throw me off to be talking to a drunk old man, but I'm not disrespectful about it.
I'm not being
Anyways,
disrespectful about it. I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
Let's anchor down.
yeah. Saying what you see
Yeah.
has never been disrespectful. If I call you ugly, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Like, it's
Exactly.
not bullying.
Exactly, Marina.
Hey, 4 eyes.
Exactly,
Oh.
Marina.
And she's like, when I got bullied in tree when I was still a tree.
Oh,
In boat school.
Boat school.
college.
in tree college.
when I was bullied in tree land, they were just observing what they were seeing, and they said, "Oh, your branches are too short. Your roots are too ugly." Let's move on.
sorry,
crying.
sorry to revisit your old trauma,
Yeah,
Marina.
I got kind of vulnerable there, guys. Then, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. She's like slowly coasting in towards this town of what did I call it? Mara. Girl,
One of
whatever.
those.
Whatever you want it to
Well,
be.
you guys don't know the name of the town either, so maybe you'll find out when you get there.
Oh.
Yeah, she pulls into like the coast of the island, but there's not like the town is not like on the coast. It's just a little closer than the mountain town of Vermilion. So you guys might have a little bit of a trek to get there. Also, I should probably describe the island itself. It's temporary, yeah, but it's also the biggest island you've seen so far. It's even bigger than Baruma, and it has like a mountain range that like, cuts through the middle of the island. And one of the mountains is where Vermilion is.
Okay.
We're gonna have to walk a lot again.
Do you want to make a perception check with like? Well, I guess all of you can make it, but it's like a high DC.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, sure. 1d20 plus 5.
6.
16.
What is it we're rolling?
Perception.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're so
One.
good at that.
Not even a natural one.
Bucket trips and a rock goes through his eye socket.
Oh.
Oh, God.
None of you guys see anything. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
It was just for fun anyway. Okay. What you guys do? What do you do?
How much do we have to walk?
Probably not too long. Like maybe 2 hours.
I'm going to say, I'm going to say, I do wish that we hadn't.
Get along.
I didn't need to walk all the way there. And I'm going to accidentally cast Find Steed.
Accidentally?
Yes.
Oh yes, you're done with your magic.
Yeah, I don't use any of my magic by like.
I thought you were trying to
Knowingly.
convince Ghost and Day that you didn't do it on purpose. Like, oh my god, a horse just showed up. That's so crazy.
No.
I guess I'm right on it.
No, none of my magic works. Like I just assume that it will work, like with like the healing stuff. But any new magic that I use is just by accident. It's an act of God. And like kind of like behind me, this spectral golden horse appears, and it's just there now.
Is
Oh,
that
shit.
yours?
I guess. And it, like,
Yeah, I
and it
suppose.
appears already with a saddle and everything. Like it's a horse ready to be mounted on.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you always talked about how you really liked horses, so
I think God sent a horse to me.
I think
We'll
you
go
might
with
have, used magic.
No, that was God. I can't do magic.
Okay.
I'm just a person.
Sure.
I'm gonna call it
Oh my gosh, it lasts forever.
Buck. Your name's Buck.
Until it dies, yeah.
Buck.
And you can communicate with it telepathically.
Yes.
Do you want me to control Buck, or do you want you to control Buck?
Hmm?
Do you want me to control Buck, or do you want you to control Buck?
With war horses, which is the case for this one. It can be either of the two. It can be you for now. It can be you for now. Like, it's because during combat you can choose if the war horse.
Yeah. I just mean because you can like talk to it. Like, do you want to like me to speak as it to you?
It can speak. It understands what I say, but it can't speak.
It says you can communicate with it telepathically.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you can communicate as Buck.
Okay. It whinnies, and you, in a sense, that makes you think it's saying hello.
Oh, Buck. And I'm going to like. Bucket is good with horses. Like, it's one of the only animals that he interacts with the most with. It's like I kind of analyze it a little bit, like to see if it like allows me to mount on it, and then eventually, I just mount on it.
Yeah. It like bucks. It bucks a little. Hey. And then you just pop on it.
Hey, shout out.
Shut up, Buck.
My God.
Okay. I guess the other two are gonna be walking.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
since it's a heavenly horse, we don't have to worry about putting it on the boat, which was my concern.
Yeah, you could just dismiss it.
This was a good day.
Yeah. You could have gotten a camel.
I can't ride a camel. My backstory only says stuff about horses. I could also choose a dog.
For a steed?
Yeah,
dog.
it's a mastiff. I'm
Dire-
pretty sure.
It's a
I
mastiff,
don't know
yeah.
if mastiffs are big enough to ride.
Fine
It's for like a
steed.
halfling or a gnome.
It can be a warhorse, a pony, a camel, an elk, or a mastiff.
Maybe it's just functionally a mastiff.
Yeah, it's functionally. I think it's like the D&D mastiff. That's like the giant like. Fuck.
I'm
dog.
telling you, it's for like gnomes and halflings for the mastiffs.
Oh.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
that
say, because
makes
I'm pretty
sense.
sure mastiff is just like a.
It's just like a
big
dog.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
big dog.
mastiffs are just big dogs.
But it's big enough for like a small sized race to ride.
Yeah, because
That makes
humans
sense.
would need like a dire wolf to ride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just assumed it was like a fantasy dog, like giant.
Fucking humongous
Yeah,
dog.
like the one from Harry Potter.
Clifford.
Bane.
Yeah, you know Clifford from Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yeah. The big red dog.
Harry Potter
red
loved
dog.
him so
Is-
much that he became really big and red,
Like a fire truck.
like a fire truck.
So beautiful. Okay.
Anyways, I have
Are
a
you guys-
horse now. Best day
Yeah.
of
Are
my
you guys
life.
jealous? Are you guys jealous of his horse or anything?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I can fly. I just don't. I think it's kind of a waste to fly, right? I can only do it like once a day.
Because how do you feel about the horse?
Is it a pretty horse? Like
It's
what
a-
kind of horse?
It's a pretty horse. It's a white horse with like golden hair.
Ooh,
Like Rapunzel.
Yeah,
just like Rapunzel.
just like the
golden
Rapunzel
hair.
horse.
Yeah. It's a
very
horse.
expensive horse.
I don't think I've ever seen a horse like that.
It's a very nice horse. I can. I think if Ghost wants to, you can hop on also.
Does it need to like eat and stuff? Or
It's
can
a
it just
heavenly horse.
fly?
I don't think it needs. I mean, I think it can. I don't know. Do you need? I'm going to use my telepathic powers. I put two fingers. I put two fingers on my forehead, and I communicate with the horse.
Ray.
Do you need to eat?
If it says no.
Can you eat?
No. Yes.
I'm trying to
Okay.
do a Winnie.
Okay.
That's what Buck sounds like.
I kind of like the really deep voice.
No, I'll go back to this. Yes.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. There's a picture that I want.
Pretty good.
Grab.
Yeah, it's a heavenly horse. Doesn't need to eat, but he can eat.
It's a horse.
Well, that's cool.
Okay. Picture is in images.
Because of what Matrix said, I'm picturing the I'm picturing the horse exactly as the one from Rapunzel now.
Oh, I was talking about Rapunzel, like the girl, because she's biting his horse. When I said like
The
Rapunzel,
infinite hair horse.
I wasn't referring to the horse from Tangled. I was referring to the person Rapunzel, who is white and has golden hair.
Cool.
Ghost is very like. He knows that Bucket had cast a spell for this, but he doesn't really care that much. It's a horse. It's just something to make traveling easier. So he's just gonna kind of like give it a nod, and then he's gonna hop up and get it on the
Oh,
back.
yeah, he's getting on.
Yeah.
Is Bucket? Are you letting them on your horse?
I invited him to go over
Okay.
back.
Can a warhorse fit 3 people?
Not three.
No, not Day.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
not
think
Dave.
3 people. Like it can seat I think Bucket and Ghost very comfortably because of
Yeah.
how small Ghost is.
Yeah.
But
Is
if
Ghost a little spoon? Is he in front of
Sure.
Bucket? And Bucket's hands are on his waist.
Huh?
I didn't agree to that.
No.
Well, we'll see how things shake out.
Nothing
What's that
shake
mean?
up. Fuck you.
What does that mean?
Fuck you mean shake up?
Things shake out. We'll see how things shake out. If the hands find their way to the waist, and whatever happens. I'm just being like a male Fujoshi.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Can we continue?
Don't worry about it. What'd you say?
Can we
Genuinely
continue the
don't worry
thing?
about it.
Yeah. Okay. You guys trot uphill with Day in tow. And yeah, in about 2 hours, the town of I wrote it down. Mayra comes into view.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, it's a lot more classically European to use our world's terms, like mossy stone bricks, like in Minecraft,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and like wooden homes. Yeah, very foresty, cozy small town. It's definitely not big enough to be called a city, but there's like a tavern and like shops and whatnot. And the tavern is called the Bored Weasel.
The
Bored weasel. I like that.
Okay.
This is the most normal I felt since I got here.
Actually,
you have a god horse and you feel normal?
I mean, it's a horse. It's a really good horse, actually.
Alright. Okay, so this is like a ghost town, right?
no, that's that town is Vermilion, the ones you read about in the book. That's up in the mountains.
Oh, okay.
This is like this is
a
up.
normal town.
Yeah, there's a map in the back of the book that leads from Mayra to Vermilion.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Actually,
We're just
so
passing
so
through.
yeah. First, does everyone want to make a perception check, and then an like intelligence check?
24 in perception.
2 separate things.
That's
I
a
suck at
9
both.
perception.
Sorry, Bucket.
And then a 15 on the intelligence.
17 and
And
11.
a 5
Se-
on
17.
the intelligence.
Okay. For the perception succeeders, you guys smell someone nasty. And, like not quite. You know what dead bodies smell like? It's not that, but it's like something like maybe a little too close to death for your liking. And then
It
separately,
smells
like
fine, guys.
yeah, and then separately, like divorced from that, you guys as you're approaching, because like you read in the book that people this is just Ghost realizing this because he succeeded the intelligence, because people fled from Vermilion, you reason that they might have come to Mayra if they escaped from Vermilion.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So Ghost is gonna communicate like what he just like his thought process to the rest of the team.
Okay. Maybe we can find someone to talk to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy
Are
apples for my new
we-
horse.
What time of day is it?
It's like I think it's like midday.
Midday. Okay, are we wanting to spend like the night here and then head out in the morning to Vermilion?
I think that's the best to do, since we're already
Okay.
here.
Alright. We could stay at the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's the tavern. It's on an inn.
Are you guys going into town? It's a tavern and
Yeah.
a tin.
A 10, yeah.
Okay. As you enter the town, Day, you start to smell it too, like that kind of like bad,
Oh.
nasty smell.
Oh,
Yuck.
it's not great.
Yeah, there's like yeah.
Can we like identify what the smell is, like just from the stench, or like?
Make like a nature check.
Let's try. I think I'm bad at that also. Yerp.
Yerp.
Natural 20.
Damn. Okay. So you recognize the smell. Once when you were in the field, you got a fungal infection in your foot,
Oh,
and the healer, whoever healer you had, treated it eventually, but you still remember the smell of that, and you smell like some sort of fungus is what's making it bad smell.
Okay, I have a really gross story to tell.
Oh God.
alright.
Do you need me to summarize it?
I would. Well, how gross is the story? Is it like really, really gross?
Like
or
like
eh.
like fungal like infection on the foot.
I mean, I think that. Did you not just summarize the story?
Well, I was going to go into more detail into it.
Do you, did you want to go into more detail into
Not
your
really. It was a
your
very
fungal
bad.
foot
It was a
infection?
very bad week.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
you don't
so-
have to. So it smells like a foot fungus.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Oh,
Cool.
fungus.
I guess. Well, I guess we just have to be aware.
yeah.
Keep the
Let's.
shoes on.
Yeah. Let's
Either
just
this
be
either this city
careful, I
has a
guess.
very specific problem. Actually, it's going to be a very specific problem either way, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Either the city has a very specific problem, or they have a very specific problem.
Seems to be the case with every single place that we visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what problems aren't extremely specific?
The
hunger,
murder
that's not
one
very
initially wasn't super specific, except
Disease,
until we
business,
got to
specific
the
problem.
until we got to the crazy coat part. That was weird.
Yeah. Hopefully this one's not gonna be well. You said something about like fungus, so this is probably gonna be pretty bad.
Well, it can be anything really. I just hope it's not disease.
Okay, well,
well.
let's go to town. Let's
Let's go buy some
check things
apples.
out. Yeah, we could buy some apples.
Okay. As you walk into town, the streets are like pretty empty. You do see a few people. Their cloaks are like pulled up around their mouths and noses, and they're kind of like staggering through the street.
Huh.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Maybe Maybe we should cover our mouths with something. I don't
Mine,
wanna get
mine
cough
is
on
already.
and get
Ghost is
sick.
just gonna pull up the little like face mask he has.
Mine
I don't
is
have a
already
face
covered.
mask. I'll just take like a bandana or face.
Is this the case for every person that we see?
Yeah.
Huh.
God, maybe I don't want to stay in that tavern.
Maybe it's just a weird
Yeah.
custom.
I don't know if looking really sick is a cut.
Maybe that's just how these people are.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not though.
Is there like a market anywhere that we can go to?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I will try to find anyone that's selling fruits.
Okay, yeah, you find yeah, someone selling fruits. They also have like their clothes pulled up in a mask.
I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy 3 apples. Do any of you want an apple?
Not
I'm
from here,
good.
no.
Okay, I'm going to buy 3 apples. Do they have figs?
No, not here.
Unfortunately. So I'm just gonna buy the 3 apples, and I'm gonna, since I'm here, I'm going to ask the person selling the fruits. We just got here. Is there a reason for everyone to be hooded up all the time?
Well, the fungal plague.
Huh.
Our town, where there's a fungal infection going around, and the only cure is somewhere in the woods, but no one's well enough to try and adventure for it.
Hmm.
Well, that's good to know. I'm going to turn around to the others. Yeah, you should cover your mouths. If you haven't already. How long has
Bruce
this
is
been going
using-
on?
Just like about a week.
Good to know. I'm going to take the apples. How much is for the apples, by the way?
It's like a copper each.
Okie dokie. I have that in my pocket. I buy the 3 apples. I give all 3 apples to my horse.
He says, thank you.
No problem, Buck. I have a question. Do you know anyone who is sick currently?
Are you asking the villager this?
Yes.
They kind of look and say, almost everyone.
You are?
Yes.
I want to try something.
Oh, okay.
I want to try something because I thought I was never going to have the opportunity for it. Just a moment. With the lay on hands, I can expend 5 hit points to cure a target of disease or neutralize poison.
Okay.
And I will reach out to this person, and I'm going to do a small prayer, and I will attempt to do it.
Okay. What does it look like when you cure disease?
Like most of the spells that I use, the areas that are infected on the person kind of glow with light a little bit, and they disappear.
Okay. Yeah, this villager, they straighten up. You put their hands on them or something.
Yes,
it's
it's touched, so I kind of touch them on the shoulder.
yeah, it's like under your touch, they straighten up. Their face clears. They kind of let their mask fall. They say, "What did you do?"
That's the power of God.
Which
Oh,
one?
God.
The God.
Oh, this is incredible. You cured me?
Well, yes. No, I didn't. God did.
Oh, what? It was
I'm-
through your your hands.
Yes, through me, but it's God. It's God is the most important part.
Okay, well, please come with me. This is incredible. And
I'm gonna follow.
they kind of
I'm
lead
going to
you.
convert this entire city.
God.
I mean, I don't know. They didn't really seem super convinced.
They lead you through like the what do they call them? Like the streets of the village, and to like what looks like a little mini hospital.
hmm
And they duck inside
Huh.
and just refuse to follow.
I imagine there's a bunch of people who are currently infected here, right?
Are you asking the villager?
Yes.
They like went inside and they're like expecting you to follow them.
Like I'm following.
Yes. There's people lying on like sick beds, and there's like a dwarven woman who's like leaning over one of the beds, and this
Mhm.
villager leads you to them.
Any children who are currently sick?
No, not here in the hospital.
Okay. Well, that's.
And
I guess that's good.
Yeah.
Then.
the villager leads you to the dwarf and says, Shagrath, Dr. Shagrath, this person, this stranger, he cured me of the illness, the fungal plague.
I did, and it was God.
And the dwarf straightens up, and she looks at you. She says, are you some sort of priest or paladin, cleric of some kind?
Well, I'm not really a priest. I was never initiated into the order formally. I seem to have been chosen by God to do His bidding. Do you people need help?
Well, yes, I'm the only cleric in the village. I'm trying my hardest to keep people alive, but this fungal plague, there's only one cure. It's called gold cap mushrooms, and there's none in the village right now, and honestly, I can't spare time to go out and look for them. And no one really, everyone's too sick to as well. But now that you're here, and you seem to have some kindness in your heart, some form of holy drive to cure the illness like I have. Do I sense correctly?
Well, just like you, I can't cure everyone instantly, but me and my companions, we can go and find a cure.
Please, that would be beyond words with a kind act, truly.
Well, we have an objective then. Are the others with me?
Yeah, they're behind you. I
Yeah,
assume.
Ghost would have followed.
Can I ask your permission for one thing, if we help?
Yes?
I would like to preach on this city with your permission, since you're the only cleric around.
Yes, that'd be alright. We don't have a monoculture religion here. I will warn you that I'm sure not all will be receptive, but you might find some followers here.
Good enough. And I'm going to dramatically turn, like, and my cape like kind of flows a little bit behind me, and I'm going to leave with my companions.
Okay.
Bye.
That is okay.
We are going to save this city.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And also, the two of you, you're free to convert at any time that you want.
I think
Let you
I'm
know when
okay,
that
but thank you.
happens.
Speaking as Crow, if you convert, you get advantage on saving throws for the rest of the day.
Oh my
Is that
Wait,
God.
true?
what?
If
Wait, make
I
an insight check.
no, I'm saying as Crow. I can't do that.
With like what? With ceremony?
Yes. If I use ceremony and I convert a person, they get advantage on saving throws for the rest of the day.
You do need
Crazy.
25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver
That is true.
It's just like
in real life.
Yeah, it's just
real
like the old
life.
Catholic Church. You need money.
And then you get advantage on saving throws.
What
Yeah.
time period is Bucket from?
The Crusades, when is that?
Templar era, yeah, Crusade era, like 11th century.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okie dokie, we're going to the forest.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
We know where in the forest.
You know it's mushrooms, so you can try and seek mushrooms in the forest.
All right.
I'm going to hop on my mighty steed.
Buck.
Yes.
He says in your mind, "Do I have to cover my mouth?"
No, because I can heal. Also, I think you're immune to disease. It doesn't matter. I can heal you.
All right, back there.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
And into the forest.
yeah. I suppose we go out and try to find the mushrooms.
I would like everyone to, well, first make a survival check, and also like describe how you are searching.
Okay. I will make a survival check.
Just
18.
a second. Just a second. 1d20.
So remember that I am the only person here with a positive survival score.
Okay, and also you know about mushrooms, so like maybe you know
Yes.
Yeah.
some mushroom searching techniques.
I think, yeah, Ghost, because like he knows where you find mushrooms usually. Well, in the Underdark, but they're usually like just like around stones, around other plant, or like around other plant life. So he's just gonna immediately search like just passing glances around trees and rocks and other large flora just to try to find the gold-capped mushrooms, they said.
Yeah, gold cap mushrooms.
Okay, but he'll try to look out for a what looks like a golden cap to a mushroom.
Yeah. So you guys are searching. Are you searching from Buck's back?
I think that he would have stayed on Buck's back until they got into the forest proper. Then he would have like gotten off and like dashing around the place trying to find it.
Okay. You find you've heard of gold cap mushrooms before in your life, and you know they kind of grow like they're kind of like truffles, like they grow like in the ground. You know what I mean? So you find like a patch where you like after a pretty good while, like maybe 45 minutes, like searching, you find like what looks like a good patch that you might be able to dig for some gold cap mushrooms.
Okay.
So yeah. What do you do now?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so make either survival, perception, or investigation to try and find mushrooms.
I'm gonna do a survival
Okay.
because all three of them are almost the same, except for investigation, which is a +4.
Yeah, Bucket, are you helping?
Yeah.
He's just sitting on the horse watching.
Does that give me advantage?
No, you can make your own roll. Bucket.
19.
Nature?
Nature, perception, or investigation.
Oh, all are horrible, I think. Yeah,
You just
also-
you're not very strong in the mind.
No, not really.
He's pretty charismatic.
1. Not a natural one, but a 1.
Okay, yeah, you fall and a mushroom goes through your eye socket.
Dead.
Why does this keep happening?
Character.
You're missing both eyes now. It's a terrible situation. Okay,
It's almost
so
like it could have been avoided.
I'm imagining like the Templar helmet, but like there's a rock wedged into like the one eye socket of the helmet, and there's a mushroom on the other one.
yeah,
It's really stupid.
just walking around with a mushroom and a rock sticking out of your face. Okay, actually, Crow, you do find a mushroom. Bucket. It's not a gold cap, but it's like a mushroom that you don't see anywhere else in the forest.
Oh,
Yeah, and then Ghost, you're looking for gold caps, and you're like finding them. Do you guys have like a basket or like saddlebags on?
Ghost is just like
Buck-
finding one pouch
Oh my
of his
God.
that's empty, and he's just tossing them in.
Did you name him Buck because your name's Bucket?
No.
It's
I
fucking
do
bad.
I do say now that that's a funny choice for the horse name actually. I can rename it if you guys too confusing, but.
No, it's just funny.
Buck and Bucket.
Bucket Bucket.
Mhm.
If you say it fast enough, it sounds like you're saying Bucket Bucket.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yep. So Ghost, you're finding a lot of these mushrooms, and you're actually doing so well that you notice when the earth, like you grasp a mushroom in your hand, and you feel it and the earth kind of like shifting, like it's moving.
So like I just grabbed it and it felt like something was like something's moving.
Yeah, it feels like the earth is like moving, like but the mushroom also.
I'm gonna take out Aurum and cut the mushroom off from the roots, like where it's digging into the ground, just as quick as I can, pulling it back and stowing it, and then I'm gonna shout out, "Feel like the earth's moving."
That's probably good.
Okay.
That's probably a good sign.
Anything else after I take the thing out?
Now that you're not like touching the earth with like your hands, you don't feel anything, but like make a perception check.
Okay. 1d20 plus 5. That is a 10.
Okay. You sense something, like something like you know, kind of when you feel that someone's like next to you.
Yeah?
You like feel that something is nearby.
Oh, damn it. Something's close by, I think. I can't tell. I guess just be on your guard.
Yeah.
Okay. Through the trees, you notice what looks like almost like a fog bank rolling towards you.
Okay. Things are gonna get bad, I'm pretty sure. How many did we manage to grab?
You got like a good amount. Like you said you're just putting in one of your pouches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just putting them in like the pouches. Like anything empty I have, I'm filling with these. I'm
You
filling
could
with
get
these
some
mushrooms.
of buck saddlebags.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I think like every now and again I'm emptying out some.
Do we
like,
need to get them? Are we just following them towards the thing?
The mushrooms are the cure. Like to
Ah.
this.
Huh.
I used the mushrooms to destroy the mushrooms.
Okay, it's like snake venom.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. So you're just like, what are you doing? This fog bank is running towards you.
The fog bank's rolling towards me. I'm gonna get back and like just try to jump
Does it-
on Buck.
Does it like look alive?
No, it's like fog, but it's approaching at a natural speed.
Huh. Good thing we have a horse now and we can move pretty fast. Let's
Yep.
move away from the.
Yeah,
Okay, you hop on the horse.
yeah, I jumped on the horse.
Mhm.
Okay, and Buck starts galloping away. So the fog, as if sensing that you're fleeing, also speeds up. So I'm gonna have Crow, because you're like riding him,
Mhm.
make a dexterity. Do you have like a warhorse stats?
Yes, I
Okay,
have the blocks the block sheet here.
Yeah. Okay, make 3 dexterity checks to see like how well Buck is like racing through this forest as the fog bank follows.
Just a second. Here. Surprisingly, dexterity is not that good.
Oh, interesting.
The dexterity is not good. What is good is the speed.
Yeah.
So it's three checks, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Damn. So Buck trips in like a root, and well, he doesn't. Well, I don't want to kill Buck, but he definitely falls, and you guys go flying off his back.
Ooh.
As the fog starts to ensnare you.
Shit.
So everyone make a Constitution save.
Constitution.
I'm back and I have lasagna.
Welcome back. We tried to run away from a bunch of evil fog, and then Buck fell on the ground, and now we're also in the ground.
Oh no.
I think it's not good.
Matrix, can I get a Constitution save?
Yeah. Time save. Oops. That's general chat. What am I doing? Oh god.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Bucket and Day take 12 damage. Ghost takes 6 poison damage. You guys, as you inhale, you realize it's not fog, but it's spores.
Oh gosh.
Okie dokie. Well, darn.
And you see like a big hulking figure advancing through the fog.
What the hell's that?
So hold on, quick question. So from succeeding on the save, I just take half damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can I see this large figure?
Yeah, it's like a shadowy shape. You know, it's obscured by the spores.
Okay. I am going to draw both of my daggers and just kind of stay there, just trying to like I'm in like a fighting stance.
Yeah.
But like every instinct in Ghost is telling him to run.
Okay.
Can I use Divine Sense?
Yeah, sure.
Is it a celestial fiend or undead?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
So yeah, the spores around you kind of like blow away, you know, make like a clearing ish, you know, like a clear space in the spores.
Mhm.
And you guys see it's like a big mushroom creature.
Oh.
Its cap is the same color as the mushroom that Crow found. And it has like 2 big eyes, and its body's like the trunk of the mushroom, and 2 big arms. And it's kind of stands and stares at you guys.
Okay.
Maybe it's friendly.
Ghost.
I don't know
kind
if it's
of
friendly.
takes
That was
a
a
bit of a
reference.
step
That was
back.
a reference to Avatar.
And he's still holding the daggers up.
Okay.
Just to defensively, but he's ready to pounce.
Yeah. It stands there staring at you. And then it extends its arm and points at the mushrooms that you guys have in the saddle bags.
Maybe it just wants the mushrooms back.
Yeah, we need these.
Yeah, but maybe it can be reasoned with.
Well,
You can give them back.
I'm not the persuasive type.
I am.
I am.
So, yeah, please go.
How much is yours?
Good, I think. My charisma's +3,
Mine's +5.
but I'm proficient in persuasion and
I have +5 in persuasion and +5 in intimidation. If we also need to intimidate this thing.
yeah. Maybe just try to hold it out for him to take, or put it down on the ground, and then we'll back up.
Can you speak?
Or
It
you
doesn't-
could kill it. That also works.
It doesn't respond to you, Crow. It just points. It like points again at the mushrooms.
I'm going to put away my hammer. I'm going to grab some of the mushrooms that are in the horse saddle. Also, I'm gonna help my horse up. I'm gonna grab some of the mushrooms and I'm going to approach it with the mushrooms in my hand.
Okay, how many mushrooms? Let's say you have like 20.
As many as I can carry, like with two in my hands.
You can carry a lot of them. It's like, let's say like half the mushrooms you want to give to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you do with them? Just like offer them to him?
I'm going to approach it because I want to see if like if it's a. I want to see if it's like. Like evil, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. It you're walking towards it with a mushroom. It like reaches both of its arms out like for the mushrooms.
I give it to him.
Okay. Make a persuasion check and add 5 because you gave it. Yeah.
Can I also? No, that doesn't. I don't need to. I don't need to. How much do I add?
Add 5.
1d20 plus 10. 19.
Yeah. Okay. It takes the mushrooms. It like stands there and looks at you for a second, and then it turns around and walks away into the forest. And the spores recede.
Oh, good. We still have half the mushrooms.
Okay. Do we know how many they'll need?
Probably more than what we have.
And we'll have to keep making that kind of deal with whatever that thing was.
Most likely. But it's still better than nothing. I can still help with some of my own blessings.
Okay. I guess let's just go keep gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Ghost is going to kind of sheathe one of the daggers and then go back to gathering the mushrooms.
Make a survival check to see if you can refine the patch.
Sure. Go. Okay. 1d20 plus 5. The 12.
Okay, you find the patch you were at, but like when you start digging, like you knew there were mushrooms left in this patch, but now that you're digging here, there aren't any.
I think that whatever we just... I felt when I was reaching down and pulling on one of the mushrooms, something under the ground moved. I think that it's pulled the... I think it's pulled the mushrooms away, I guess. And Ghost is gonna keep digging for more of the, like, checking like trying to find new patches of the mushrooms to try to see if they're all gone.
You don't find any more patches.
Should we go deeper into the forest then?
We can.
Guess.
Then let's go.
Yeah, we don't exactly have that much of a choice, so yeah.
I guess make another survival check if you want to move deeper.
Good.
Everyone
15.
or just Ghost?
If you're looking to, you can make one.
I will.
My survival's not good, but
Natural 20.
anyway.
Okay. Yeah, Bucky, you find a mother load.
5.
Bucky, you find a tree that's growing with the gold caps. Not even like a truffle den or whatever it's called.
Very well. I hop off the horse. I'm gonna start picking up mushrooms.
Yeah,
We don't know. Question. We don't know how many we need, right?
you don't.
So I guess we'll just have to take as many as we can.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should have asked a few more questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
well.
actually. I guess
Yeah.
I was a bit too eager to help immediately.
Yeah, you're trying to
Proselytize.
convert everyone in the village.
No, that will be a side effect of God helping these people.
I feel like we're helping these people.
God is helping these people through us, obviously.
Well, maybe through you. I don't know about through me.
You could have a little bit more faith in you.
I'm actually okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fill up all the the satchels on the horse, and if I have anything on me like that I can store the mushrooms into, I will also.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys get a lot of mushrooms.
Fill our bags with mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yay.
Fill 'em.
Now we'll try to leave them.
You guys don't see any more spores, and you make it out of the forest. It takes like an hour, but yeah.
There you
We'll
go.
go back to the lady.
Yeah, we'll go back to the
We just did the pacifist route.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And the Sans Undertale's there.
Yes.
Yeah, good job, kid. You didn't kill anyone.
Good job, kid. You didn't kill everybody.
Okay, we make it back to town
Yes.
and go back to the hospital.
Yeah, let's bring it to the hospital.
Yeah. The doctor, she looks up. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are back so soon. Did you come? Did you bring what you went to get?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys pull out like a ton of mushrooms. Her eyes widen. She says, "Oh my, so many. Just a vast amount of mushrooms. I guess I really didn't need this many, but I guess we'll be prepared in the future if another plague happens." Yeah, she takes the mushrooms and like brings them to like I don't know, like a big cauldron and starts smashing them up and putting them in. And she comes back to you guys and she's well, my thanks to you. I don't have much to offer, but here. And she like goes and rummages in her chest and she pulls out 2 potions of greater healing.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I can do.
Can I have one of those, team?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
that's fine.
How much is greater healing?
I'm not sure.
34?
Is it great? Wait. Greater healing. Yeah, 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4. My favorite number.
20 HP per one.
Yeah. Yep, that's how it works.
Well, if you roll max.
If I can, if there are like people who are like kind of worse with the disease, I'm going to expend the last points that I have of lay on hands to cure them instantly.
Yeah, that's fine. You find the sickest looking people and cure them.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna start preaching to them like immediately?
No. I'm gonna go again to like the market. I tell you like this is like later stuff. Like Bakir will do this like later during the night.
Okay. I don't have anything left to do in the session, so I was thinking like maybe we fade out as you start like preaching the word of God.
Bakir will go to the market. I'm going to buy, if possible, I like to buy a bunch of bread, a bunch of fish, or just meat, like anything. Like just buy a bunch of food and wine. I'm going to bring it. Also, if possible, I'll ask like one of the people in the market to help me take it. I'll take it to whatever place in the city that there's like homeless people, and I will stay there, and I will just distribute food to whatever people I can. And if they want to stick around while I read my Bible, they can.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. Do you want to like roleplay that, or should we like the camera pulls back and we
No,
fade away?
the camera pulls back.
Okay. The camera pulls back, and the curtains draw close.
Very
Yeah.
unexpectedly bucket-centered session.
Yeah.
It's just, we found a place that has the exact. I never thought I was going to use this, by the way.
The disease curing.
Yeah, it's because like the paladin thing, it specifically says you can use 5 hit points to like neutralize poison or disease, and I'm also immune to disease. And I thought, oh cool. I never is disease brought up in like a fantasy story, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. Also, I got an excuse to use my horse.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
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 Since we're done, any last words to the stream, anyone?
No. Go fuck yourself, dude.